is Sergio, Ajquiy, Flores, and today I'll be talking about sand crabs. Sand crabs are a very important species in the ecosystem since they are able to reproduce very quickly, living only up to 1 or 2 years, and can already start mating in the first year. Aside from being able to reproduce very quickly, they are able to get under the sand at a rapid speed, and they live in an area called the swash zone. One of the areas I would go explore is McNear's Beach, and the reason I would come to this area is because they are pretty commonly found among the rocks as well as the sand, even though they do tend to dig under the sand. Even though they are called sand crabs, they are not technically crabs. And crabs are a part of the Ajquiy family, which is a bunch of decapod crustaceans, currently known by the English name as either mole crab or sand crab. The image shown above is called a ghost crab, and they are very active at night rather than the day as sand crabs would be. They are the same family as sand crabs, but as you can see, they look more alike as a regular crab rather than the sand crab. Sand fleas are very commonly mistaken to the sand crab as they look very similar but are very different. Sand fleas are very different from sand crabs as sand fleas will bite and leave marks or red lumps on the body of where you have been bitten. Sand crabs are a very extraordinary creature as they are able to dig very rapidly in 2 seconds and dig with the back of their feet. Seagulls is one of the predators of the sand crabs as they tend to feast on them very often, and since they reproduce very quickly, they are able to eat a lot of the sand crabs that are roaming around in the sand. We correspond with my last semester's project as I did not know seagulls would eat sand crabs. Sand crabs are also able to travel in the waters, which is why I got this beautiful landscape in order to correspond with the sand crabs. Crabs can also be called mole crabs as they can bury backwards just beneath the surface of sandy beaches to hide from predators and look for prey. They are also one of the few crab species in which they have no functional legs with which to navigate themselves along the beaches. While doing research, I also found out that they are very good bait for fishing. As you can see, Xander was out fishing for leopard sharks, yet he was unsuccessful and wasn't able to catch any. While I'm McNear's, I was able to see some sand crabs but wasn't able to capture any as they were very quickly to scurry and they went among the rocks. Sand crabs rather have the sandy area rather than the rocky area. Bolinas would be the next stop though of where I would try to find them. I would be finding interesting things such as this interesting fish camouflaging among the rocks and then this luminescent plant which was found throughout the waters. As the semester project is coming to an end, this is the trips I would have to do in order to get this project done for the sand crabs, and I was able to do it with my buddy Xander.
Part 2!